You all, this is Dr. B, and I just want to check in with you, do a quick video, and walk you through some steps just to make sure that everybody is on the right track. This is the fall semester 2024, and we're going to be looking at some fantastic content and learning all about the different ethnic minority groups here in the United States. The title of the class is SOC 2. So just want you guys to know it's a 100% online course, asynchronous, meaning that we don't meet over Zoom. And basically, we do all of our work online. Now, I do have Zoom office hours on Friday. It's Friday today, so I had an office hour early this morning. But I just want to do a end of the week check in just to make sure that everybody's on the right track. But I just want you guys to know that, I'll be here throughout the course of the semester really to guide you through the class. And I don't want you to ever hesitate to reach out. Let me know if there's any issues. And don't forget that you should be definitely always checking announcements, always looking at the to do list, always making sure that you're logging on to Canvas, certainly 3, 4 times a week, if not more, maybe once a day, Monday through Friday, just to making sure that you're not missing anything. So I'm going to do share screen. We're going to take a look at the class. Let's see what it looks like here. And so this is what you're going to see when you log in. I'll go to student view, and this is what it looks like. So you have your to-do list, and all the announcements show up there, the weekly assignments, and all of that uh, stuff, or I should say, work that you'll be um, expected to complete. And this is just a good way just to make sure that you're on track, just clicking on these links. And so, like I said, you should always be reading the announcements. You can click on announcements right there, and the announcements will pop up. And then we have the modules button here, and you can see that we have the different units, the different chapters, and the ebook that we'll be using, and so on. And then my office hours are here as well, so you can kind of see when you're available to stop by my office. All of that is in modules. The syllabus is right here. You just click on the syllabus button, and we have quizzes. We're going to have 3 exams or 3 quizzes, and then we'll have a final, and we'll have discussions as well. All right, so let's talk about the most important thing that I need you guys to be doing before the end of today. So, inquisitive. All right, so let's click on assignments. There should be 2 assignments. One is the discussion, 3-part welcome to the class. If you haven't done this, haven't started it, you need to start it, and you just click here on the assignment. It's past due, but you'll get credit as long as you jump on there and complete it. So it's just basically an icebreaker, a chance for you to get to know some of your classmates, to post a picture of something that's interesting, maybe something you did over the summer, or a picture of yourself, talk a little bit about yourself, and then you can kind of do this guessing game that we're all going to participate in. So, but what I want to talk about is inquisitive, and I want to make sure everybody understands what's expected of them when it comes to inquisitive. So, inquisitive is right here. So, you're going to click on this button, okay? And you're going to, it says load inquisitive in a new window. And I'm going to share this tab right here, and this is what is going to pop up. Now, I'm already logged in. I've already set up my account, but if you haven't set up your account, it's going to take you to a different page. It's going to ask you for an email. It's going to ask you for a password, basically to set up your account. Now, if you already have your account set up, then like I said, it's going to take you right here. And I'm sure some of you have already got yourself set up. And then it's going to give you 3 options. One is to plug in a code. So if you bought the code, the ebook from the bookstore, then you would plug in the code, and then you would go from there. The other option is or I should say the second option is to purchase it. And I think the purchasing options are right here. Yeah. So the book, the ebook is 43.95 if you purchase it the way that I'm showing you here. Then that's, I would say, is the best way to do it because you save a little bit of money. I think in the bookstore they hike it up by another 20 bucks. So it gives you the second option to purchase it, and then from there you can get going on your work. And this is what's due today: how to use Inquisitive. Now, the third option is a very important one, and unfortunately, I'm signed in, so I can't really show you, but you'll see the options. And the third option is to use the 21-day trial access. So if you don't have money for the book, or if you're waiting for a book voucher, whatever, you can still start your work just by signing up for the 21-day trial access. And that's super, super important for everybody because you're going to be graded. You're going to be graded, and on this how to use Inquisitive assignment. It takes about 20 minutes. It's just a tutorial. It gives you opportunity to learn how to use uh, Inquisitive, and and then next week you can start working on chapter one, or you can start working on chapter one over the weekend, or you can start today. It's up to you. But chapter one's not due till next week. So you can see here are the due dates right here. The thing about let's go back. Let's share this tab. So we'll go back here. Now, the thing about Inquisitive, what frustrates me about the program, I love it, but uh, the due date shows up as December 13th. Well, we know that's not the due date. The due dates are here. You have to log into Inquisitive to see the due dates here. Okay. So this is super, super important for you guys to do. Get this done before the end of today. That way you get your points. Again, how to use Inquisitive. It's important that you do this tutorial. It takes about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes at the most. And then from there, you're set. You're on point. And one last thing. So let's go back here. Just make sure if you haven't finished the discussion, finish that up, come back into the big reveal, which should be done by the end of today. The big reveal is basically just revisit your original post, you comment, revealing which one of your statements is true, and you can discuss your photo in more detail. And I want you to share more information about the uh, what is true. So if you like I said, most of you have already done this. Well, let me just start from the beginning, just in case you haven't done it. So basically, you just hit the reply button, which is right here, and you start with your name, and you do true or false. You want to do one statement, which is true, and one statement, which is false. For example, like if one of my statements was, I come from a family of where I have 9 siblings. Maybe that's one of your statements. Maybe that statement is true. Well, if that statement is true, then the second statement should be false. And you could, I don't know, say, I have 9 children. I don't know, something to just throw your classmates off, and then you're going to go through your classmates and just kind of guess which one is true, what you think is true or false, and you're going to post a picture as well. All right. So to get full credit, you got to do the big reveal. You got to do all 3 parts. Again, this is super, super easy. Just read through it carefully and you're good to go. All right. So I don't want to take up any more time. It's just a quick video, just a quick check in. And I'm super excited, super stoked. I'm going to click out of there. Yeah. Super excited, super stoked to be your professor for the semester. Super excited that we have the opportunity to learn about these important issues and topics in different groups here in the United States. That being said, happy Friday. Don't forget, sign up for Inquisitive in the Canvas shell. Do it the way I just showed you right now. All right. If you do that, you're going to be on